So since the last episode we recorded of this, I made a couple of Warframe guide videos that got very successful, got like hundreds and even thousands of views, which is super cool. It's super cool. But those people are probably just clicking on this video now wondering like, hey, this isn't Warframe, what's this? So the idea is that we are going to be super entertaining here and try to get you people to stay for the non-Warframe content on this channel as well, right? That's the idea. Huh?
I guess.
You have to talk too. This is a two-person team.
Okay.
So, hello people who came to my channel, our channel, sorry about that. Hello people who came to...
He said that right after saying this is a two-person team. I mean...
Hello people who came to our channel for the Warframe stuff. Stick around for this one too. This is Final Fantasy Remake. We're just playing the game. It's super fun. We played the original as well back in the channel. The one from 1997. That's the first Let's Play thing we did on this channel. I grew up with this game. We hope to entertain you with fun things to say about this game.
Okay.
So now we're gonna do the raid on the Sector 7 reactor, which
forgot to give this to you, bro.
Which is gonna be different.
Prize for taking the top spot on the darts leaderboard.
Oh shit! Got a reward for doing that.
From the plate, maybe we can play around together.
Yeah, fuck you, Wedge.
Luck up, what does that do?
Luck is a sort of obtuse stat in Final Fantasy VII.
Was that even in the original?
Yes.
Oh.
It like is it like crit chance? Might be something like that. We can check. Let's see.
There's probably like a button you can press that explains the stats.
Probably. But here we go. Luck up. It just says luck boost. So luck is a stat. Right? Luck is in fact a stat.
Yeah, so...
I'm actually not sure if like the attributes are ever sort of explained anywhere.
Yeah, it says toggle page. So...
Okay, yeah. Nope. No, it just doesn't say what luck is.
Okay, well I'm just gonna while you do your equip thing for the raid, I'm just gonna look this up because I'm curious.
I don't have anything to equip. Everything is fine.
Well, then go off and be productive while I look this up.
Thank you. So this is one of the big major sort of breakpoints where this game is different from the original game, because we have these ghosts who are showing up and altering events so they don't play out the way it did in the original game from 1997. So they seem to be going with different things in this game. This is not like just a straight up remake of the original. They are changing things in the story by just having these ghosts show up and alter events. So now when we're going to do this raid on Sector 7, Wedge and Jesse are not going to be tagging along. It's just Biggs, which is different. That's not how it was.
Let's get going.
Sure. After you take a deep breath.
Huh?
I can tell you're nervous.
That obvious, huh? Okay, I'm ready now.
Fuck these men just telling women to breathe when we are perfectly capable of breathing on our own.
Anna has had problems breathing lately, partly because of self-inserting needles, people. Not what you think. No. Jamming needles into herself.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
not drugs.
That too.
Not drugs, people. Stop with that. Actually, yes, drugs, but the good kind of drugs. The kind you're allowed to take. Yes. But not that anyone's allowed to take. Only Anna.
What?
It's her special goodies. So she has to like stab herself with a needle. That's not fun. And she forgets to breathe. Then we also play Dead Space on this channel.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. I didn't even remember the stabby needle thing. Thank you for reminding me.
Or Anna plays Dead Space on this channel while I laugh at her misery and terror. And you too, people. You can also laugh at her misery as she forgets to breathe.
Okay. In the meantime, I can tell you what luck does. So the higher the value, the better your chances of dealing a crit.
Aha.
Or successfully stealing from enemies. So I guess this is something you equip when you're trying to steal something specific.
Increases chance to steal. That's cool. That makes sense. All right, so we actually got some skill points from the previous fight. I have 13 SP to sort of hand out now.
Ooh.
So I maximum HP, I actually haven't unlocked this, so I'm gonna do that. So
Alright.
we've unlocked the entire first node, right? Mm-hmm. And then... No!
What?
Back in. Let's see, I have to jump to the second node.
Change core L to R2.
Ah, there we go. Subcore. So I can... I think I've unlocked the second subcore. So now it's just strength damage boost, more HP, more attack power, and a new materia slot.
Oh, that sounds good. That
Oh,
sounds
yeah.
good early
Hell yes!
for leveling up the materia.
Hell yes. That's fantastic. Mm-hmm. Yeah, straight up just this weapon.
Do they visually change, by the way, when you do that, or
I don't
not?
think so. I can only see 2 materia slots on it. Ah, shit, clicked the wrong one. Okay, folks, bear with us. Bear with us. Don't worry, we'll get to the content. We'll get to it. But first, we have so many skill points that we need to give to our boys. Alright, so here we go. New materia slot. Yes.
Oh, is that on the main, or...
More attack power, yes.
Wow.
Gotcha. And then we unlock the second core, or I guess it is unlocked. Magic defense, magic attack power, more materia slot, and max HP. Hell yeah, even more materia slots. All the materia slots. And I have 6 HP, so I can actually upgrade another thing. More attack power. Wonderful.
Okay.
That's great.
So who are you actually taking on this?
Oh, that's Barrett.
I'm a bit upset. Like, upset. It's just
Why are
one
you
thing
upset?
I wish they had done for this game, since, like, you know, Jesse, Biggs, and Wedge are obviously much bigger parts of it. It would have been cool if they'd actually been, like, party members with things you can change.
Maybe they still can be. Right? I don't know.
Maybe, but I mean, yeah, maybe.
So I could, like, since I have unlocked the skill from the Iron Blade, I could go back to using the Buster Sword. Would be interesting to see if, like, this thing also gets sort of more materia slots.
Okay.
Enhanced Punisher mode. Magic defense, attack power, defense. Wow, many attack power.
Well, yes.
Well, I mean, just saying, it's the Buster Sword. Like, it's the starter weapon, but if you just can keep upgrading them, then pretty much every weapon in the game becomes viable, I guess. So we can get some more defense, and... No! I keep clicking the wrong button.
I am...
Yeah? More...
what's the word? It's not whiplash, but I'm getting some kind of nausea if you keep doing that.
Sorry. But I'll keep the Iron Blade for now. Mm-hmm. It's fine. However, now that we have more materia slots, we have to put these materia slots in. Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Gatling gun also doesn't have a summon materia in it.
I know. So we're going to give him the Ifrit.
Ooh, yeah.
And we're going to give him... He has lightning and healing. Fantastic. He needs... he can get the luck up. Mm-hmm. And he can also get...
Oh my god, I only just noticed something.
What?
Well, if you go to something else, right, and click on that, and you see the CTB, I only just realized that tells you who has that
I
materia.
know, right? Who has it equipped? Yes.
Yeah, I hadn't realized that until just now. But it might also be actually that since our last recording session, I got new glasses and they're, you know, stronger and just better than my last ones, and that I just wasn't able to read those small letters before.
You can see now.
Yeah, well, it's not a world of difference in strength. It's just that they said, like, that the factors for my astigmatism were actually all wrong, so...
Mm-hmm.
And I can tell that I have an easier time reading the smaller things now, so yeah.
So Mike said that we are actually still using the wrong kind of map.
Uh-huh.
So I'm still not sort of like using the mini map or whatever the way I'm supposed to.
Well, I guess you could have like, I don't know.
Because I feel like this is the right map, but I guess it's not.
Well, Mike can just like give you directions of what to do, or did he do that? Did he just say you're using the wrong map, or?
Kinda. But maybe this is the right map then. Who knows?
Who knows?
This does make it a bit easier to follow, because now you're just following the waypoint thing on the minimap instead of having it as a marker right in front of you, as you would in, for example, Warframe!
Which is very confusing.
Nothing is confusing about this. Everything makes sense.
Alright.
Chadley? What are you doing here, Chadley?
God, I can't get over the name.
Gather vital information for my research.
Yeah, sure. God, why do you have to wear like a sailor costume? It's
I
so
don't
weird.
know.
No.
But I hear music. Do we have this music?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Barrett's theme it says.
Yep.
Battle intel submissions.
Sorry, Chadley.
You've exceeded my expectations. I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
He auto pulled us in to this discussion
I look
again.
forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Okay.
Barrett's theme, the way we just heard it, kind of sounds like it belongs in a Vietnam War movie soundtrack.
Possibly.
You sure you ready for this?
I mean, we
Get
don't
on the
have anything
train.
else to do. We've upgraded the weapons, put in the materia.
Freight train.
Choo choo, freight train.
On schedule?
All we can do is hope.
Right, because now it's just
Gotta be the
Biggs.
day, huh?
He has to do everything by himself instead of
Stopping
all
this
three of
train
them.
we're on, son. A
Ah!
lot of
He
people
said
risk
it!
their lives to get it rolling.
Barrett says that all the
Already put
time.
Word out, more is coming too. Shut them all down by the day, or we shut another down for you.
Okay.
Oh, so multiple avalanche cells are all gonna sort of like strike different reactors today?
Let's just casually walk past the heavily armed group of
We're playing it cool.
sinister-looking characters with the big-ass sword and the
Ignore
machine gun arm.
Ignore the 6-foot-long sword on my back. Just ignore that. It's not important to...
They were probably distracted.
These
by
are not
Tifa.
the droids you are looking for. Yes, exactly. They were distracted by Tifa and her huge personality.
The terrorist group Avalanche has issued another bomb threat.
Why would they do that?
We have raised the threat level and entered a state of heightened alert. All lines are currently experiencing delays.
Maybe they are
We
threatening
anticipate that our Sector 4
false
will be
intel,
later than scheduled.
saying that they're going to hit one reactor
Okay.
when they're actually going to hit another
This
reactor.
is-
Who knows?
Target's Marco
Triggering. I have never seen a delayed train or a train schedule that was messed up that was so empty.
Once we're inside the facility, it's the same deal as last time.
Head for Mako storage.
And then blow it all to hell.
Right.
God, he's such a
Let's
huge
do this one for Jesse and Wes.
bear
They
daddy.
deserve it.
Aren't you into that? I'd be into that. If I were you. But I'm not, obviously.
What?
You know, Barrett.
Oh, I thought you were saying you're not. I thought you were saying I would if I were into you, but I'm not, obviously.
Oh my god, no. That is not what I am saying.
There's barely anyone on this train, and none of them look happy to be here.
It's like we're living in a dystopian future hellscape.
You two stay here.
We need
It's like the game is sort of...
roughly 16-year-old young woman with red hair who thinks she's really ugly, but actually is the prettiest girl around, only she won't believe it. And, like, who's totally ordinary, but also has, like, the biggest magical powers ever known to man.
Who are you
to
talking
save
about
us.
here?
Pretty much every young adult
Oh.
fantasy.
I was like, are you
slash-
talking about Ares? Because she's not 16.
Oh, but I guess she takes the other boxes. No. Well, it's just you were talking about urban dystopia, and that just triggered.
I know, but that doesn't mean I don't have butterflies in my stomach.
First ID checkpoint. Everything's fine.
For now.
Just like in the original game.
But in the original game, this is where the ID checkpoint fails, right?
Would you mind
yeah.
keeping an eye on things the next car over? I'm worried there might be trouble.
Why's that?
You know,
Barrett's always
Barrett.
on edge before missions, but you know he's a good guy underneath it all.
Actually,
People on
I-
this train don't.
You'll be fine.
Maybe, but I won't be until I know for sure.
Be right back.
See, this is how you know she's a rookie. And you know, Cloud's the veteran, and he's like, just chill. Just chill and trust the fact that people on the team are gonna be doing what they're supposed to be doing.
So, do you still support those terrorists?
Oh shit, Barrett's not doing what he's supposed to be doing.
What was he supposed to be
Avalanche
doing?
is a blight on
Not
Midgard.
causing a scene.
Ah.
Their bomb threat has thrown our offices into chaos, let alone the reactor itself. It's total insanity.
It's the same middle manager from
We
previously.
won't lose heart. No! Everyone at Shinra agrees.
This
the
is-
reactor will stay online.
Is that right?
What? You got a problem with that?
Do I have a problem with that? Oh, you can bet.
He doesn't.
Yeah, be cool, man.
It's like
Be
what I
cool.
don't get about Shinra is how have they brainwashed their employees that even middle management is so full of the corporate spirit that they're like, we're not gonna be intimidated by this. Like, have you ever worked in a corporate situation where that is actually the case?
I mean, he probably lives above the plate.
Do you see someone working from Coca-Cola as like the regional manager
Oh my god,
for
you missed it. He did the battle theme.
He what?
Barrett, he was like humming on the da 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 da.
Oh, I guess I missed that in my rant about like.
You did.
Do you see that happening? I don't see that happening.
No, but like,
It's just
maybe
like-
this is social commentary on like how people just look out for themselves and, you know, the homeless, just pretend that they don't exist and stuff. But here's like just everyone living below the plate who like just lives in misery. They don't exist. They don't exist. Us people above the plate, we're doing good. So obviously Shinra has to be good, right?
Nothing more to say to you and your friend.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I guess to him and the way he views life, they are.
Yeah, exactly. They know it.
And if you keep everything so separated and they never see what's going down there.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? Who knows?
Still impressive that he's just shit-talking with this guy with the gun arm.
Yeah, it's like no one can see it.
And it's not like it's common. It's not like there are people walking around with gun arms everywhere. It's just
Also,
it's just that guy.
I think so far, he is the biggest and only black person we've seen.
Oh,
So
that's true.
he just sticks out.
Emergency ID scan.
Unauthorized IDs detected. Threat
Yep.
level
Oh.
This is just like the original.
Inspection and containment sweep initiated. Commencing at
However,
train.
in the original we had Wedge and Jesse here to help us. Oh shit. Well, those are new.
Take
What?
care of them, Cloud.
I must take care of them.
But why would they send things that could also really hurt like innocent bystanders?
I don't know. I
Like,
mean,
what does the Shinra middle manager think about being on a train where Shinra is sending like death machines because they think someone has a fake ID?
I mean, we know that like Shinra are actually evil. It's just that people in general don't know it.
It's like they try to avoid showing it, so I'm like, is this a bad move?
Well, maybe the idea is that there won't
PR
be.
wise?
I think they're not planning to have any witnesses left.
Ah.
You have to get out of here.
What are you doing?
Trying to keep you alive.
But I work for Shinra. I'm the enemy.
I don't care. I don't want anyone to die. Please.
I work for Shinra. These death droids will surely not target me with their death rays.
Your doe-like eyes and big personality have made me question my previously firmly held beliefs.
Also, the fact that my employers seem to not care that much about my life.
Yes, that too.
This. The station will be crawling with security. We gotta jump.
Screw that.
Need to
No,
slow
he's
the train
right.
down.
Sounds like a Big's plan E.
What are Biggs and Wedge doing again? Oh yeah, Wedge. No,
Wedge and-
Biggs.
Biggs is still on it. He
Yeah,
went
and
up
Wedge
ahead
got
to
bit in
prepare
the
stuff.
ass, right?
Yeah, no, it's Jessie. Jessie broke her leg thanks to the
Yeah,
weird.
Jessie broke her leg and Wedge got shot in the bit in the ass. So.
Yes.
Show you how it's done.
There you go. You gotta do it, Tifa.
Like, they can do all kinds of weird battle acrobatics, but when it comes time to jump off a train, it's like, I don't know.
I don't know, man. Jumping off a train sounds like a bad time.
Yeah, of course, but...
You okay?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm more than okay. Do you wanna do something?